Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you.
What have you been up to since the last time we talked?
I just been trying to hold everything down, ended at the homeless shelter. I haven't really had that much, to hang on to, just me and my clothes.
Okay, how's the homeless shelter working out?
It's alright. They started to let me keep my stuff there. I'm probably like the only one, but I guess it's just because I'm 19. I really have nothing else. They kind of let me keep my stuff in the back. And that's about it.
Okay, so you say you have nothing else. You don't have any relatives in that area, or?
Not really.
What about your parents?
My mother is no longer with me anymore. She actually passed away. And my dad is a crackhead.
Wow, okay. So, when you say your dad is a crackhead, do you guys have a relationship at all, or?
I mean, I kind of see him every now and then on the street because I go here. I'm here at Norfolk State with my dad. I might drive by him one time and see him doing a little drug deal to get some money.
Okay. So he's a heavy drug issue. Okay. Do you feel like that has played into why you're homeless? Is it because he wasn't able to take care of you? Or?
It definitely has, because he was really never there. He was always just a drug addict. So and it kind of happened, after my mother had, gone away, and he just kind of, did what he wanted to do and just let me, fend for myself. I had a pretty decent job. I was actually a manager at Target, and kind of working my way up at Target, and that kind of helped me keep my apartment. But being at school, it's kind of hard, to put so many hours in. But
okay, that's great. Target's a great company to work for. So you're still working there now? Is that what you're saying? Or?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't really go there because I was always trying to do my schoolwork. I love going to school, and I love studying, and I just felt like going and working was just in the way. They wanted me to work all these hours, like since I was a manager. They wanted me to work 12-hour shifts, and I was just tired.
It got overwhelming.
And like sometimes I just want to show up, and they were like, "If you're a manager, you can't do that." So.
Yeah, you definitely have to consider when you do get new employment, that you have to make sure you communicate with everyone if you're going to be running late or absent. That's very important. But are you interested in working for Target again, or?
I would love to work for Target, but I don't know if they would hire me again because, instead of me actually going in and calling, I just, I didn't go. And I don't really have a phone anymore because
Right, okay.
I can't pay.
But. Now, what other support system do you have outside of not having your parents? Do you have siblings or friends?
I don't know. I'm an only child, so I don't know anything that way. But I have a few friends at school, but I kind of keep myself distant from my friends because I don't want them to know about my situation.
So nobody knows that you're homeless right now?
Not really. I kind of, keep myself together. Like I take showers. I have a lot of the stuff I had, like at the shelter, but they even told me I don't know. They don't know how long I'm going to be there. I don't know how long I'm going to be there, so I kind of have to get rid of some of my stuff.
Okay. Now, what year are you in school?
I'm about to graduate.
Oh, really?
I have 2 semesters left.
Okay, so what is your major?
Major social work.
Okay, that's great. So you want to work as a social worker. Do you know what area you might want to work in?
I want to work in health services.
Health services, okay. And what interested you in working in health services?
I just like the hospital aspect. I like going there and making sure, the patients are treated well. I don't like how they treat older people in hospitals either. And just my upbringing. Okay. Whatever I can do to help someone, because I was never really helped, is what I want to do.
Okay, so it's your way of paying it forward, I guess you could say. Okay. So what do you, I see on your file that you have a strong relationship in the church.
I do.
Are you still able to attend church?
I try to attend church, pretty much on a regular basis. They really don't know I'm going to either. I'm pretty independent because, all I have is myself. So I just go there when I can, catch the bus. But, it's kind of far. It's about a 30-minute drive for me or bus ride for me to get there. So I can't really go as much as I used to, but.
Have you ever considered talking to the pastor to see if they offer any programs that might assist you? Or?
I guess I could, but it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I understand you might feel embarrassed, but it is imperative or important that you do find someone that you can trust in to get you some help. Okay. I'm here to help you, but it's also good to let someone in your personal life know, your going through some things.
Okay.
How about this? How about I contact one of my other social work friends and we get you set up with some bus tokens.
Okay.
And then what I want you to do is contact your pastor at your church and ask him what programs he knows of that can support college students who might be struggling financially. You don't have to tell them you're homeless, but just see, I know some churches do offer financial assistance in situations like yours. And from there, we'll come up with another plan to help you get some things more balanced as far as shelter. If you'd like to today, we can contact someone else to see if you can get moved into a more permanent shelter that caters to young women, and go from there, okay? Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what our goal is today, and we can get ready to call them, and I'm going to put them on speakerphone so that you and I both can talk to them and we all can hear and be on the same page, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you. See you next week.
Okay.